This is Josh Reeves, and I'm here to tell you about my new presentation, which is out now for sale in the Global Reality Download Shop. You can find links to the download shop and pretty much any of the videos seen posted here on YouTube. And you can get them in the comment section as well as in the information section, the read more section of the videos. But in case you don't see that there, you can always go to my website, theglobalreality.com. In the middle of the page, it says buy all of Josh Reeves' available films here. Click that, and that link will take you to the download shop that way. Since I do not label my videos put here on YouTube with the subject matter that is contained within them, and because the title of this 4-part presentation may not be specific to what the content of the video pertains to, I wanted to make a separate video so that people would know, especially people who, might be involved with the film. I just want people to know this, what this information pertains to. So that's why I created this video and call it I Cracked the Under the Silver Lake Code and More. That's what this 4-part presentation pertains to. This movie, Under the Silver Lake, which was released in France. It's been released in France. You can actually get it on Blu-ray in France. And I think somewhere in South America as well. But no domestic release so far. But I did get to see one of the versions that was already released overseas. So, this 4-part presentation pertains to that. My breakdown of the movie and the stuff that it contains. But just as the title of this video says, it's really the and more part. That is what is important, because the film itself, Under the Silver Lake, spawned all this other stuff that pertained to research I'd already been doing and had done years ago for other films. So since the title of this presentation is called Mystery Hollywood, it's over 8 hours long. The information in it is absolutely unbelievable. And at the very end, you'll see how I cracked the code in the movie, and it's just unbelievable. But I'm sure that when this movie is released here in the United States, if it indeed is when it's supposed to be released, which is set to be released this year, April 19th, 2019. And I first cracked this back and came across to start working on this information back in the beginning of December of 2018. So, but just now I'm making this video. Anyway, I know there's going to be a lot of people trying to crack this, saying they cracked this. I just wanted to go on the record and put it out there, with a date. So when a lot of other people, because I think a lot of people are going to find a lot of the same stuff I found, for sure, the stuff within the movie. But what makes this presentation different than just somebody finding what the stuff in the movie means is that there's all kinds of outside stuff extraneous from the movie that I connect to it that really probably nobody else or not many other people are going to do, just because they don't have the years of research and examining all these topics as I do. I've been doing my radio show now. This is my 12th year on air. My show predates even what they now call podcasts and podcasting. We started out on Shoutcast streams back in 2007. So, and I've been researching longer than that. I'm 42 years old. I've been researching 35 years. That's no joke. I started researching in 1985. So, yeah, listen, there's going to be a lot of other people that are going to find this and they're going to crack these codes, and they're meant to be cracked. So that's good. But I wanted to have something on the record as early as possible saying, hey, look, I did this. Here's the date, this, that, and the other. And to maybe hopefully get this out to more people so more people will get the presentation and see what I've uncovered here. And again, not just pertaining to the movie. Of course, the first couple of parts of the presentation do focus solely on the movie, but I go beyond that in part 3 and then come back, loop around again and put a bow on it and tie it up nice for you at the end. And again, people are asking if there's going to be a part 5. There may very well be. Again, new stuff is coming out every day. I have indeed solved more mysteries of the film since part 4 has been released. So you never know. Anyway, I just want to make a quick video. If you want to see how I cracked the Silver Lake Code, you want to see what all the information pertaining to that, plus, again, all the other extraneous of how I tie it to all these other Hollywood movies. Tons of other Hollywood movies show the connections there within it and how it connects through multiple years. It's, time travel, stargates, none of that. That's the full title of the presentation is Mystery Hollywood. Conspiracies. What is it? Conspiracy, Stargates, and more. Yeah. Cults, Conspiracy, Stargates, and more. Yes. Mystery Hollywood, Cults, Conspiracy, Stargates, and more. It's my 4-part series. It's available in my download shop along with all my other documentary films and audiobooks and all that stuff. But anyway, I just want to put this out there. I think more people might be interested in it if they knew how this all pertains to the Under the Silver Lake movie, but I haven't really put out any of the promos or anything I've done for this haven't been have really described that as being the case. So if you've seen the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to have seen this movie or to have to see it. That's the whole point of my presentation, to get the information. And then, of course, once the movie comes out, if it does need, then you can, buy a ticket and go to the movie and see it and all that stuff. So, I got to be honest now, because this has really become, I guess just because I've spent so much time with it now, in the work that I've done, it really has really become one of my favorite movies of all time, because I don't know, I feel a really personal connection to it now because I spent so much time with it, and I feel like it's special because a lot of other people are never going to have that same relationship with it, right? Because they're just going to watch this thing and go, this is fucking wacky. What is this? Next. And I think the filmmakers very much had that in mind with this. And yeah, listen, hey, I'd love for the filmmakers to watch my presentation too. Maybe one of them will see or hear this video. If you happen to be the director of this film, hey, shoot me a message, dude. I'll send you all 4 parts gratis for sure. But here we go. So it's, this is, I really, I've got 2 big new films coming out very soon. The Spellcasters Volume 2 and Volume 3. I've already released Volume 1 and 1.5 in my download shop. And really, these have been such monumental pieces of work and have taken so much time and effort to complete. But I got to say, honestly, I don't know. It's mind-blowing as some of the info I'm going to be presenting in those films is. It almost now pales in comparison to what's in this presentation. So anyway, Under the Silver Lake, that's the movie. And I decode the movie and more, and show you many other things I think a lot of people might not figure out and might not see connects to this. So it is monumental, and it's on sale now.